We turn now to the historic flooding in Milwaukee County tonight, estimating at least $30 million in damages so far. That's just to public infrastructure. Waukesha County at this hour reporting almost $4.5 million in damage to its public infrastructure and about $63.7 million in private property damage. The state agency collecting data says as of this afternoon, it's received almost 17,000 damage reports from Milwaukee, Waukesha, and Washington counties. The damage estimates now being sent to FEMA. Political Director Matt Smith live at Hart Park in Wauwatosa. And Matt, the big question tonight, will any federal assistance arrive here for so many?
A decision, Blake, that will ultimately be up to President Trump. The damage incredibly widespread beyond the neighborhoods, beyond the businesses. This dramatic scene playing out on the football field at Hart Park in Wauwatosa as tonight FEMA crews now preparing to arrive in Wisconsin this week to begin their own assessment of the damage. Tonight, the rush to clean up continues. A week after the historic floodwaters,
people here are very resilient
and still awaiting word on whether any federal help will arrive.
It's just terrible, and it's just such a long comeback.
FEMA tonight telling 12 News federal crews are expected on the ground this week in southeast Wisconsin to begin a federal assessment of the damage. Milwaukee and Waukesha counties undergoing their own assessments, with the initial damage now estimated in the tens of millions of dollars.
We'll get that information up to the state, and then they'll get that up to FEMA, and then FEMA will be on the ground.
A federal declaration which could provide money and aid to local governments, homeowners, and businesses is not yet a certainty.
Have you gotten any indication from the White House, FEMA, or Homeland Security on what might be granted?
No.
President Donald Trump would ultimately need to sign off on a disaster declaration. Tonight, lawmakers, both Democrat and Republican, are urging the administration to do so. What happens if that federal assistance doesn't come?
It's going to be very difficult. I would tell you that, here in Milwaukee County, we're going to continue to work with the Wisconsin Emergency Management, working with Governor Evers to try to tap into the state emergency fund to deliver for our community. But it's going to be very difficult for us to rebuild back to the place where we were without any federal assistance.
Yeah, certainly a lot hangs in the balance here. Matt, you've been talking with state and federal officials today. Do we know exactly when FEMA could arrive this week?
Not yet specifically. At this point, it is appearing mid to late week that crews will arrive here in southeast Wisconsin. There is a ton of coordination between state, federal, and local officials. And beyond that, Blake, once that assessment begins and is done, it could still take weeks before we have any idea whether a disaster declaration will be declared.
And we know many people are anxiously waiting for that decision all around our area. Matt Smith live at Hart Park for us tonight at 5. Thanks, Matt.